of March, and today I am going to do a 30-minute yin yoga practice. Why, you may ask? Yesterday I did a total of 5 hours of exercise. I got up in the morning, I did an hour of strength training. Um, I walked on the treadmill for like 30 minutes. I did yoga for 30 minutes yesterday, and then in the evening I had my pickleball league, which is 2 hours, but I stayed another hour, so I played 3 hours of pickleball. So that was a lot, and my body is in need of restoration and relaxation and a deep stretch. And so yin yoga is perfect when your body is sore, you've been doing a lot. So yesterday was a lot, and so today I would like to treat myself. I got up this morning, and I commit every week to do 2 to 3 days worth of street training and 2 to 3 days worth of running. Um, and so I try not to do strength training and running on the same day. So I was like, today's really my day to run. But I was hurting down to my toes. So I'm like, let me just walk. So I walked 2 miles. My body's feeling better once I warmed up, but I still think I can benefit from this full body deep stretch yin yoga. So I'm glad about it. So today's yogi is Travis Elliott. I love Travis Elliott. For those of you that have been here before and have followed me, I'll tell you that my name is Pamela, by the way, and I am a yoga enthusiast. I've been doing yoga since I think the end of 2020. I started during the pandemic, and I found these different yogis on YouTube. And so I started with yoga with Adrienne, who's a beginner, and then once I kind of advanced past what she was offering, I went to yoga with Cassandra, and then who does it mostly intermediate, and then I found Travis Elliott. So Travis Elliott he's amazing, amazing, amazing. He has all these wonderful yoga practices. So if you don't have a lot of time on your hands and you want to have like a really good workout, his practices, if it's power yoga or these vinyasa yoga flows or even yin, he gets the most out of every single minute that you spend on the mat. Yin, I just love with him. I love all his stuff, but I probably can't do more than 30 minutes worth of a regular yoga practice with him because it's hard. But yeah, so there's a lot of challenge with him. And so there's challenge in the deep stretches as well, but the practices are good. So introducing Travis Elliott, I think that he's wonderful. So if you have been doing yoga a while and you are like intermediate wanting to go to advance or really like a good challenge, I would encourage you to check him out. All right, so let's get started. I guess before I get started, I told you who I am, how long I've been doing yoga. I am not a certified yoga instructor. I just do yoga a lot. I'm a wonderful practitioner of yoga. Still a lot to learn. You can learn something new from yoga every single day, every single time you get on the mat. And so I really enjoy it. I am a former fat girl. I struggled with weight for a really long time. I'm 5'5". I used to weigh 280 pounds, and about 10 years ago, I lost a whole person. I went from 280 to 140. I've since, degained weight back, lost some weight, and I'm just trying to live my best life now. And I find that if I am doing something good for my spirit, doing something good for my mind, doing something good for my body, it just puts me in the best head space, mental space, physical space, just to be the best version of me, to have peace. And when I'm happy and I have peace, then I don't make these self-sabotaging decisions that cause me to eat more, eat the wrong things, and gain weight, and you know, do all these things. Anyway, so yoga is just a part of my overall wellness journey that I'm on, and I love it, and I encourage everybody to do it. But actually, I really just encourage people to stay active and to be intentional and live their life deliberately, um, to make the best choices for themselves. Um, I titled I Live Out Loud. I figure, we all struggle with things, and why not share what it is that we struggle with and share how we overcome. And if we're open and we put ourselves in a position to let other people glean from what it is that we've overcome, then we help them. Sharing is caring. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'm rambling, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my normal warm up first, which that's just for me. I'm going to do a handstand, a back bend, and a headstand so I can get the blood flowing in an inversion. Although this is going to be a deep stretch, I'm going to go ahead and get a stretch of my spine. Before we get started, it'll take me about 3 minutes, and then we'll be ready to go with this full body, deep stretch, 30-minute, relax and restore yoga practice with Travis Elliott. So just give me 3 minutes. don't know why headstands make me happy. That was a good one. I felt like I could have stayed in that handstand all day. All right, ready for some yin. Again, this is gonna be a full body, deep stretch, 30-minute, relax and restore yoga practice, yin yoga with Travis Elliott. And if you guys haven't done yin before, it's really using gravity in your body to stretch everything out, holding poses for, I don't know, between like 1 and 3 minutes, depending upon the pose. You kind of just ease into it and let gravity push you down is usually how you do it. So it is, it's not a lot of strength that's required for it. It's very relaxing. So let's get started.
If you're new to the channel, my name is Travis Elliott, founder of Inner Dimension TV, a monthly streaming platform where you can get on-demand access to all of my life-changing programs, series, and classes. If you're interested in deepening your practice, taking it to the next level, there's a link down below where you can start your 10-day free trial for Inner Dimension TV. Also, as a way of supporting this channel, please hit that YouTube subscribe button. All right, let's get started. Full body, deep stretch. All right, welcome to full body, deep stretch. We're gonna get started seated here, and we're gonna start off with the neck. So find a comfortable seat. And then you'll turn your head over to the right as you inhale. And then back to center on the exhale. Inhale left, and then exhale neutral. And again, inhale to the right, exhale middle, inhale left, exhale middle, one more round. Inhale right, exhale neutral, inhale left, exhale middle. Now from here, draw your chin up as you inhale. And then bring the chin down towards your chest as you exhale. We'll repeat that. Inhale, gently draw up. And exhale, gently draw down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Keep the chin down there by the chest. Take the right ear over towards the right shoulder as you inhale. And then bring the chin back down towards the chest as you exhale. Inhale, left ear by left shoulder, stretching the right side of your neck. And exhale, chin to chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale, pendulum gently to the right. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. 1 more round. Inhale to the right. Exhale, chin down. Inhale over to the left. And exhale, chin to chest. Gently draw the chin back up to center. Good. Now we'll do seated cat and cow. So palms flat on top of the knees, the thighs. On an inhale, draw your chest up, gently lean back, look up. And then on the exhale, round in, curling the chin in towards the chest. Draw the shoulder blades away from each other. And we'll repeat that. So inhale, chest draws up. And exhale, round the back. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now come back to a neutral spine. Cactus, the arms open, bending the elbows 90 degrees. Take an inhale there. And then twist over to the right as you exhale. Come back to middle. the same side. So exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale back to middle. And then exhale over to the right. This time hold there. Bring the right hand onto the ground behind you. Bring your left hand to your outer right knee, right thigh, chin down. While we're in the twist, we'll also add the backward bend, forward bending motion. So inhale, chest up, gently look up. And exhale, round in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now release out of the twist. Cactus those arms back open as you inhale. And then twist to the left on the exhale. Inhale to middle. Exhale, twist to the left. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Hold there. Left fingertips behind you. Right hand outer left knee, left thigh. Chin down. And then on the inhale, gently lean back. Look up. Exhale, curl. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Release out the twist, cactus the arms. Last inhale there. Tabletop pose, all fours position. Now we'll get into the shoulders. So from here, from tabletop pose, you're going to take your right arm and reach it all the way up as you inhale. And then you're going to thread your right arm underneath your left arm as you exhale, relaxing your outer right shoulder all the way down to the floor. Left hand may stay in front of your face, or you may want to slide your left hand forward towards the top left-hand corner of your yoga mat. Some people like to reach the left hand around behind the back, grab the inner right thigh, so finding that variation that feels right for you. And we'll be here for about another minute and a half or so. Allow the breath to gently wave in and out through the nose. And allow your mind to enjoy the opportunity to shift from doing into being, from striving into arriving. Release the left hand back down. And then we'll unthread that right arm, reaching it all the way back up as you inhale. Tabletop pose, all fours on the exhale. Now take the fingertips and turn those outward. And then just sway side to side here. So full body deep stretch, really trying to get to the whole body, including the wrists. Got the neck, the spine, shoulders. rotate those back and face your knees, your thighs. And then reverse hands, cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, pull the heart forward. And then on the exhale, round in. Inhale, belly drops, collarbone spread. Exhale, slowly round in, the chin, the head. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Go back to a neutral spine, turn the fingertips back around to face the front. And then we'll go into thread the needle shoulder on the other side by taking that left arm up as you inhale. Threading that left arm underneath that right arm as you exhale, relaxing that outer left shoulder all the way down to the floor. Finding the position for your right hand, right arm. Closing the eyes. And just yielding to that gentle river stream of time, knowing that the longer you hold, the deeper you go. Deeper you go into the fascia and the connected tissues and the joint structure, promoting that deep healing touch within the inner chambers of the body. Release the right hand back down. Unthread that left arm slow as you inhale. Reach it up to the sky. And the left hand back down. Tabletop pose, all fours position. Now let's get into the hips by coming into a deer pose. So bend your right knee, your front leg about 90 degrees. Get your left shin to run down the left side of your yoga mat. And if you find yourself really leaning too far over to the right, you can always put a folded towel or blanket to go underneath the right hip. And then as you're ready, go ahead and begin to fold out over that front right leg there. If you have a block, you can slide that to go underneath your forehead to support the weight of the head. We'll be in this hip stretch, this deer pose for a couple of minutes. Within these longer holds, sometimes you may notice the mind drifting away, getting lost within the matrix of thought, of thinking, rumination, which is very common. And yin yoga is similar to a mindfulness meditation practice. It presents you the opportunity to train your attention, train your mind to anchor into the present sensation that you feel within the posture, the position, the fluctuation of breath coming in and out through the nose, the things that are happening right here, right now on your mat. And you can imagine everything off your yoga mat for the duration of your practice goes out of focus, fades away, and disappears. down towards the front, setting up for the angled half butterfly. So the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh, upper body rotates slightly over to the right, about 45 degrees. Then you can either walk your hands out in front of you here. You can bring your forearms, elbows down to the ground. You can grab your prop and rest your elbows on top of that, looking for a stretch for your inner thigh, your inner legs. Iyengar, the great yoga teacher, said that yoga is a light which once lit will never dim. And the better your practice, the brighter the flame. So the things in this life that we feed the most are the things that grow the most. And the things that we neglect the most are the things that wither and atrophy and deteriorate the most. And so similar to gardening, our yoga practice becomes an opportunity to tend to the garden of our mind and therefore the garden of our life, where we can pull the weeds of negativity and toxicity, and we can plant the seeds, grow the seeds into health, benevolence, and positivity. So we work with these qualities of patience, compassion, understanding, wisdom, balance, gentleness. And it all starts by working within these qualities within your own relationship to yourself. And then it spreads and ripples out from there to your other relationships and everything else you do in your life. The flame becomes brighter the more you tend to your practice. Keeping that torso down low, slowly crawl all the way over by your right leg. Reach your hands out and grab your left leg or your foot. And then half butterfly pose. Just gently relax into a stretch for your left hamstring. And also all the muscles that run parallel to your spinal column. Beautiful. Slowly ease your way back up. And then now bring your right knee up for a moment. Take your right foot and bend it back by the outside of your right hip. If you need to, you can put a folded blanket or towel underneath your left hip here for support. From here, we're just going to start to lean back onto the hands. Some of you may want to come back onto your forearms, your elbows. If you have a bolster or a couple pillows, you could put that behind you as well. Some of you may want to come all the way down to your back. Keep in mind that we're really looking for not 100% of our range of motion, but really about 40 to 50%. So we're not pushing it, especially in these long sustained holds. This stretch is for your right knee, your right thigh, and even the top of your right foot and your right ankle. Take your time, slowly prop yourself all the way back up. And then we'll extend the right leg all the way forward, just allowing the energy to flush through the knee, down into the leg, maybe even shaking the legs out a little bit. And then we'll come into deer pose on the other side. So now left leg forward. Right shin running down the right side of the mat. And your torso, with gravity, folding out over that front left leg. I know for myself, the greatest way to judge a practice like this, a deep stretch, or what we call yin yoga, is how you feel the following day. Typically, your sleep is much better and deeper because you release so much deep tension. Your heart rate drops. Your heart rate variability improves. You wake up the following day feeling more restored, more refreshed, because you balanced out your nervous system. On a physical level, your body just feels lighter. It's like it's able to move more naturally and freely, requiring less energy. And you float through the rest of your day, and that's the proof of the power of this kind of practice. You may not be burning a ton of calories, but on a deeper level, there's a lot of other magic taking place. So a practice like this isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. the deer pose. Lean into that outer left hip. Swing the right leg all the way forward to the front. This time, sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Rotate the upper body to the left 45 degrees or so. Begin to fold out and over. Getting into the groin and the inner thighs. Relax the body. Relax the mind. Let the wisdom of the breath do what it knows to do. Knows how to breathe. Keep the torso down low, take your time, crawl all the way over by your right leg, reaching the hands out, grounding whatever feels right. Half butterfly pose. Beautiful. Slowly ease your way up. Bring your left knee to face the sky. And your left foot back on the outside of your left hip. Feel free to put some support underneath your right hip this time. And lean back to your own degree, honoring your edge. Once you find your sweet spot, just finding stillness and allowing that stillness, like medicine, to pervade throughout your whole entire nervous system. back up. And then you lean to the right, extend that left leg forward, shake out those legs. And come to a comfortable cross-legged seated position, bringing the hands to prayer in front of your chest, in front of your heart. Closing the eyes, giving gratitude to your practice for bringing you back to not only just a full body deep stretch, but also the power of internal reflection and silence. Thank you for your practice. Have a beautiful rest of your evening. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed that practice. Drop me a comment down below and let me know how it was. If you like yin yoga, I want to invite you to check out my program, Flexibility Beyond, an 8-week yin yoga program available in
Yin yoga. I love it. It's not usually something that you do in the morning because it's relaxation. It's absolutely wonderful at bedtime, like right before you go to bed. Trust me, you will have a very wonderful, wonderful night's sleep. But my body was aching and I needed to do that deep stretch. It was good. I was actually proud of myself. Those last ones, you know, where you kind of put your foot on it and lay back down, I was surprised that I could lay down on both of those, which shows that because I've been doing yoga regularly, I'm getting more limber. Sometimes I get these little aches right here, but that thing really is stretching everything. It's stretching out your knee, it's stretching out, you know, this muscle right here, it's stretching out your feet, and that foot stretch is intense, but it's good. Anyway, that's yoga for today. I will be back tomorrow morning. I hope you guys will join me. If you did it, I hope you liked it. It's good for your body. Definitely, if you didn't do it today, but you do things and you find yourself, you know, sore or stiff, you should just try yin yoga. I love it. It's like if you can't go to a masseuse to get a massage for them to stretch you out, then do some yin yoga. It's great. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for shares and likes and anything else that you may have done during the practice. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll be back 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, Friday. Take care. Bye.